Things are going to get wild here in the 559. Justin Sanders, Willie Croft, front row. Here we go. Green flag. Justin Sanders coming at the bottom of the way to the front as Shane Golovic will take over second place from Willie Croft. Croft trying to take him back down to the bottom as it's Tanner Holmes running fourth. Dominic Selzy rounding up your top five as they look to complete lap number one. Justin Sanders leads the good battle for third place and Shane formed a three-car fight. Tanner Holmes on the bottom. Selzy fades back now. Selzy trying to stay in the top five as the 14 and Corey Day goes to his inside. Corey Day and the Jason Myers on number 14 trying to overtake the 41 Dominic Selzy. Crossover action. Holy Toledo, what a great battle for fifth. Selzy now trying to go after the AQT and Tanner Holmes, and that is about to turn into a three-car fight. Max Mitchell off the racetrack in the 2X and we stay green as we work on lap number 4 this time by Justin Sanders showed away. DJ Neto off the pace in front of her. And we may be going yellow for the first time in this main event. Presented by Napa Auto Parts. Neto's still limping his way. Something looks busted on the right front of that race car. Yellow is out. And our first stoppage of this race will feature 4 laps complete. DJ Neto off of the racetrack, and the crew we'll see if they're going to make the necessary repairs to get him back in action as he goes in the work area. Corey Guy spinning the wrenches, and they are going to assess the damage right from the get-go. Justin Sanders, your leader. Ashley Llewellyn giving it a look-see.
Hi, Ben. Sorry, I didn't have my ears in. So they are working on the 88N of DJ Neto. The frame of his car, front end, is sitting on the ground. They're currently trying to jack it up. It appears to be a shock issue. We'll see if he'll continue on later.
USA restart zone. Shane Golovic and Justin Sanders battling for the race lead. Golovic down to the inside. Sanders is able to hold on as Corey Day will propel himself up into third place. Dominic Selzy is fourth, while Tim Kading started this race ninth, is currently P5. Rematch of a heat race earlier where Corey Day and Shane Golovic went elbows up in a big way. It's Golovic on the bottom, Day soaring on the high side, right rear on the cushion, and he's able to get around the 57 of Shane Golovic for P2. They are all trying to run down Sanders. Corey Day, he's got the speed. Can he get by the Mitri number 2X of Justin Sanders? Sanders on the bottom, here comes Corey Day, neck and neck, 0.044 seconds, the differential of the start-finish line for lap number 6. Corey Day down the inside, and Justin Sanders for the race lead. Looking to lead lap number 7 as they come out of the 4th bend. You've got a new race leader for lap number 7 in the Napa Auto Parts main event. Corey Day leading in the Jason Myers on number 14. Yellow is out though, Mitchell Faceno, car number 83. He is going to crawl into the infield and may need some assistance getting to the work area. Is Corey Day, just recently took over the top spot. Reverting back to the completion of lap number 6, Corey Day will restart in second. Justin Sanders is still being shown as the race leader. Shane Golovic will restart third. Dominic Selzy fourth. Tim Kading fifth. Willie Croft sixth. Brian Bernal seventh. Tanner Holmes eighth. Justin Cox ninth. Mitchell Facino 10th. Chase Johnson 11th. Bud Kading is currently 12th. Caleb Montgomery 13th. Joe Ancona 14th. Caleb Henry 15th. It is Craig Stidham, followed by Sean Becker, Nick Parker, Dylan Bloomfield. And Dawson Faria, the top 20. Dylan Buswell, crew chief for the 83 team, observing things.
Hey, Ben, it's not too clear what's going on at the moment. All four corners seem to be rotating well. They looked like they were looking under the hood potentially, or something to do with the car being in or out of gear. Keep an eye on him as we restart this race.
Well, they're able to fire him off, and it looks like he's underway. Facino was originally 10th at the completion of lap 6, so apologies there. Michael Pombo will take over spot number 21, then Jake Hodges, Mauro Simone, and DJ Neto still sitting in the work area. So restarting approximately 23rd is going to be Mitchell Facino. We've got 6 laps complete, 24 laps to go in this Napa Auto Parts A main event, the 3rd annual Anthony Simone. Getting set to get back to green flag racing conditions. Corey Day at 1 point was in 6th place, actually started the race P6, propelled himself in the top 5 prior to that last stoppage on lap number 4. As they're about to enter the Lifeline USA restart zone. Reverting to the last completed lap, which was lap 6, when everybody made it through. That is the reason why Justin Sanders is still at the point. Lights go out. Corey Day from Clovis trying to outduel Justin Sanders. Sanders is undefeated in sprint car competition in the state of California. Out of turn 4. Green is out. Sanders getting a good restart over the 14 of Corey Day. Here comes Shane Goldberg on the inside of Day to move back in a second. We've got a car off the pace. It is Caleb Henry on the front straightaway. Yellow is going to be quickly returning on the racing surface as Caleb Henry may have something wrong with possibly a tire down. We'll see if he's able to get to the pits quickly here. Caleb Henry got to watch his younger brother Landon win a championship at Red Bluff Outlaw. Justin Sanders, Corey Day, Shane Golobic, Dominic Selzy, Tim Kading. That is your top 5. Green is out, and this one is returning to green flag competition. Again, Golobic going to the inside of Corey Day, but Corey Day on the high side just so fast. Dominic Selzy trying to run down Shane Golobic in the 14 of Corey Day as they battle. But what's been interesting between those two drivers is even though Day and Golobic have went wing to wing several times, it hasn't slowed anything down. Justin Sanders creating a bit of separation here, nearly a full second lead ahead of your current runner-up, Corey Day. 3 wide action towards the back of the top 10 as Justin Cox, Chase Johnson, and Tanner Holmes all fighting for, I believe, was position number 7 on the racing order. Correction, position number 6 as Ryan Bernal goes wing to wing with the 18T of Tanner Holmes. That is a battle for 8th on the racetrack. Lap traffic has been hit by your race leader, Justin Sanders. Mauro Simone will go a lap down, as will Jake Hodges in car number 4. Corey Day trying to track down Justin Sanders in lap traffic. There is no lap traffic among your top 2 runners. Michael Pombo is next in line, as well as Mitchell Facino and Nick Parker. Most of those cars operating on the bottom of the racetrack as Willie Croft pulls off. We are going to stay green. Sanders and Day continue to negotiate the high side of the racetrack as Facino will leave the bottom, and now Sanders goes underneath him, trying to pull off the double overtake on Nick Parker. Can't clear Parker, and Facino's going to try and drag race your leader to get back on the lead lap. This time by, it's going to be 13 laps complete, 17 to go as Corey Day slowly but surely starting to reel in Justin Sanders. Mitchell Facino off the pace. Looks like he is going to get in the infield, and we will keep this one under green flag racing conditions. Corey Day with the bonsai move, daredevil style, gets around the outside of Nick Parker. As Dawson Faria next car in line to go lap down, more so running the middle of the racetrack. Sanders will dispatch him via the high side. Shane Golobic is third, fourth Dominic Selzy, Tim Kading fifth, sixth Justin Cox, seventh Chase Johnson, eighth is Tanner Holmes, ninth Kayla Montgomery. Bud Kading is currently in 10th. Sanders is going to have to deal with Dylan Bloomfield. Sanders with the Claymaker on the inside of the 83V. One lap car between positions 1 and 2. Past the halfway mark, 16 laps complete, 14 to go. And it's been Sanders showing the way with all the laps that have been counted. Sanders again down on the inside. This time he's going to put Craig Stidham a lap down. And just as Corey Day is about to overtake a lap car, he's got to deal with another one. Joey Ancona, who is the last car on the lead lap, scored in 13th place position, is the next driver in line that Justin Sanders is going to have to deal with. Not just Ancona, but also the 4 Jake Hodges. Possibly a window of opportunity here for your current runner-up, Corey Day. Sanders in the 2X to the inside of Ancona as he will put him a lap down. Ryan Bernal and the 21 of Sean Becker currently now in the crosshairs as Nick Parker will pull into the infield, as does the 36 of Craig Stidham. Despite all that, we stay under green flag racing conditions with 10 laps to go this time by. Corey Day trying to turn up the temperature just a little bit as he knows that there's several cars coming up for your leader Justin Sanders to deal with. Ryan Bernal, Sean Becker, and Michael Pombo among them. It's the 2X of Sanders going to try and go around the outside of the 22 of Ryan Bernal. He's gotten around the blue 37 of Michael Pombo already. Corey Day trying to keep in even stride with your leader Justin Sanders. Here comes Day with a potential move as Sanders goes to the top. Here comes Day on the bottom. Battle for the race lead going into turn number 1. Claymaker from the 14 of Corey Day. New race leader Corey Day, but he's got Mauro Simone to deal with. 3 wide as they go into turn 3. Here comes Sanders, drives up the racetrack. Corey Day drives it down. New race leader at the start finish line with 7 laps to go. This is what it's all about here. Anthony Simone Classic about to have a repeat of a classic as Sanders gets the elbows up, Son on the race wheel, and now given all that he can give. Becker will go a lap down by both your top 2 runners as Kayla Montgomery and Bud Kading. This is a battle for 9th place right in front of them. Corey Day, the sensation out of Clovis, trying to hold on for 5 more laps as 5 phalanges in the air. Kayla Montgomery in the 2K, the Keller Motorsports entry about to go down a lap. It's Corey Day, nearly goes off the cushion in turn number 3. Day goes to the bottom. Day will get past Montgomery. Still a whole gaggle of cars in the forefront of your race lead of the 69 Bud Kading, the 4 Jake Hodges, 18T Tanner Holmes. Day on the bottom, continues to roll the bottom and methodically pick off lap traffic. Only 9 cars remain on the lead lap as we've got 2 laps to go this time by. Bud Kading in car number 69, who's running in 9th currently right now, goes down a lap. Shane Golobic remains in 3rd. Dominic Selzy 4th. Tim Kading 5th. Chase Johnson 6th. Justin Cox, Tanner Holmes is all that remains of lead lap contenders at Dylan Bloomfield into the infield. White flag, 1 more trip around the Speedway for Corey Day. Looking to become the 3rd different winner of the Anthony Simone Classic in 3 years. He got the lead on lap number 7, had to give it back to Justin Sanders, reclaimed it on lap number 23, and he will pick up the win as he knocks it off the curb. Corey Day out of Clovis, your winner of the Anthony Simone Classic. Justin Sanders will finish in 2nd, Shane Golobic 3rd. As they battle to the line, Chase Johnson will move into position number 4. Dominic Selzy 5th as Johnson had a late race surge in car number 24. Tim Kading 6th, Justin Cox 7th, Tanner Holmes 8th, Bud Kading 9th, Kayla Montgomery, your unofficial top 10. And how about 24 laps of non-stop action out of this NARC 410 Sprint Series field? We've waited oh so long for 410 racing to come back in the state of California. Who would have thought that Easter weekend 2023 is when it was going to happen, and Corey Day picks up the win and celebratory donut as he's going to put it on the front stretch for the first time this year with the NARC 410 Sprint Series. No doubt a jubilant young man is getting out of the race car, piloting the Jason Meyer zone number 14 from nearby Clovis. Make some noise for Corey Day, your Anthony Simone Classic winner. Getting the hugs from the crew. Shane Bowers, the crew chief this year for the 14 team. And your unofficial finishing order: Corey Day, Justin Sanders, Shane Golobic, Chase Johnson, Dominic Selzy, the top 5. Tim Kading 6th, Justin Cox 7th, Tanner Holmes 8th, Bud Kading 9th, Caleb Montgomery 10th. Sean Becker 11th, Ryan Bernal finishing 12th, Joey Ancona 13th, Dawson Faria 14th, Mauro Simone 15th, Michael Pombo 16th, Jake Hodges 17th, Dylan Bloomfield 18th, Craig Stidham 19th, Nick Parker 20th, Mitchell Faceno 21st, Willie Croft 22nd, Caleb Henry finishing 23rd, DJ Neto and Max Mitri the rest of the finishing order. Well, he's going to pick himself up a crown. He's heading to the winner's stage. Well, he was, then he beeline back. He had such a wonderful year here last year. A phenomenal job of driving during the Maury Williams Memorial. And Ashley Llewellyn, he's headed your way.
Grandma's going to be so proud of her little baby boy. Corey Day picking up the feature win here tonight. I think this one, patience persevered. You passed Justin, he passed you back, and you passed him back again for the lead race. It seemed like the track out there, you guys